Me. Fine babe like me getting scammed by a fake, not a real, fake modeling agent.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Priscilla and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, today we're going to be doing a story time, which is new because it's actually my first story time of my channel and it's a juicy one. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. The title is called Getting Scammed by a Fake Modeling Agent. Let's just sit down and think about how that sounds. Me. Fine babe like me getting scammed by a fake, not a real, fake modeling agent. There's a reason why I'm making this video, like to inform you guys that there's a lot of people out here trying to scam people, trying to scam people with the things that they don't need to be getting scammed into. Nowadays, you know, everybody's trying to be an influencer, trying to get opportunities. Like, the opportunities just sound amazing, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people. Like, I would love to receive, like, you know, big opportunities. Like, you know, this is what I'm doing this for. And I've been scammed. Knowing that I've been scammed multiple times, like, don't sit here and cap like you've never been scammed in your life before. Like, yes, we're smart, but everybody's been scammed at least once in their life before. But this situation, like, I wouldn't say I got scammed, but I would say I almost got scammed. Not money-wise, but like, maybe my life could have been taken away from me. Maybe I wouldn't be returning home. Maybe something could have happened to me. Only God knows. So this is what happened. So November 16th, this didn't happen recently. It happened like in November. So one day I woke up and I received an email from somebody named Alex Young. If you ever receive any emails from a person named Alex Young, run, sis. Run. Like, run. Don't walk. Run. Honestly, be running. I have all the receipts too. I'm gonna read them and I'm also gonna like insert it on the side so y'all can see. Like, I'm not playing. Like, this is real. So this is what he said. He said, Dear Madame. I said Madame. I'm so African. He said, Dear Madame, we require the service of a model for a 3-day shoot in California. Our scouts found your profile on Instagram in which you had been properly reviewed by the board, and we are glad to say you have been selected for the job. If you're interested, kindly get back to us via email for more details. We hope to hear from you soon. Regards. So we're just gonna stop there, and do you guys see anything wrong with that email? But we'll get back to that. So I replied and I was like, hello, like, you know, yes, I'm interested, blah, blah, blah. What are the details, blah, blah, blah. And then he said again, he was like, hello, Anne. The shoot will be at Los Angeles, California. We will be hosting the shoot for 3 days. All expenses will be taken care of by us. Okay. More info about the shoot will be revealed after you successfully pass the interview. If you have more questions, you can contact our help desk at asos.com. We look forward to working with you. Do you guys see anything wrong with that? Okay. So then I sent that email to my siblings and my friends, and I was just like, guys, like, is this legit? Does this sound real? Like, cause I'm not sure, like. But of course, like, you know, I was kind of like,
Yo, like, you know, like, ASOS is emailing me. Oh my god, like, an agent for ASOS is emailing me. Like, and I know ASOS, like, is a popular company. Like, hell yeah, I'm going to LA. What? Like, I am not turning down this, you know, opportunity. This could be big for me, you know?
They were like, I'm not really sure about this. You know, some of his grammar is off in the email. You know, like, why is he calling you Anne like he knows you? We need more info. Like, is this legit? Like, you know? So, my sister also went to find online. She searched up Alex Young. We couldn't really find anything. We searched up ASOS, like agents, blah, 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 blah. But she found one thing, and it was on this website. And a girl actually said, hi, was contacted by Alex Young, one of your model scouts, and I wanted to know if he was legit. He offered me to come out to LA, California for blank days with expenses being included. I'm afraid to get scammed and human trafficked, as I don't know if this is legit. His email is blah 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 blah.com. he always told me to download the Hangouts app to get interviewed. So the app that he actually asked for the interview was also the Hangout app as well. So my situation is kind of similar to her. Literally the going to California, expenses being taken care of, like basically everything taken care of. Basically just bring yourself, okay? So we proceed to like, you know, the interview on the Hangout app, but I was just like, why are we doing an interview on a Hangout app? And it's him that I was getting interviewed by. Like, it wasn't no other person, like it was him. So it was just weird. And I have a screenshot of that too. I'm gonna read that. But y'all. Alright, y'all, so I pulled up the receipts from the very beginning, like the beginning of the interview even. So he was like, hello, Anne, Alex Young from ASOS here. And I was like, hello. He was like, hello, how are you? I was like, great. And then he was like, ready to start an interview. This is a text-based interview. A series of questions will be asked. And I was like, okay, like, let's get into it. So he was like, please introduce yourself, your age, your height, your ethnicity, and your location. And I was like, you know, telling him, okay, my name is this, I'm a YouTuber, blah, 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 like, this is my height, this is my whatever, da, 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 da. And he was like, okay, great. These are the requirements for the job. You must be a US citizen, UK citizen, Canadian citizen, green card holder, 18 plus, fluent in, you know, English, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. And then he was like, what is your philosophy towards modeling? And the way he spells modeling, by the way, like he spells it with 2 L's. I don't know if this is a London thing, because he is from London. He's from the UK. But modeling is definitely not spelled with 2 L's. So that's already error. Like, come on. Anyways, I explained to him, like, you know, what modeling means to me. And he was like, okay, like, good. And then he was like, what type of, you know, experience I have with modeling in the past. I told him, and then he asked me, would you model bikini underwear?
And I was like, why are you asking me that? Like, you know, like,
And I was like, would I be modeling with other people as well, or just bikinis, or by myself? Am I modeling clothes? Like, you know, like, because it's ASOS, like, you know, you don't really see people modeling bikinis and stuff like that. So that was kind of off to me. And he was like, both, and I'm modeling with other models. Because I wanted to make sure I'm not by myself. But even if I'm not by myself, if somebody wants to do something, they will do something, like, at the end of the day. But I was like, that is fine. And he was like, how would you like to be paid, weekly or monthly? And I was like, weekly. And he was like, you're aware that the pay comes out as a check, yeah?
You know how Londoners talk, they always like, yeah? You understand, yeah? I'm not serious.
And I was like, no, I wasn't aware. What is the starting pay also? He was like, oh, you'll be paid $2,000 for this shoot. Also with a sign-on bonus of $500. And that my flight fee would be paid, like everything would be paid, hotel, everything. He proceeded to tell me the hotel. He was saying I was gonna stay at Wingate by Wyndham, LAX, Los Angeles airport. And I went to search that on Google, and me and my friend were literally going into details, the location, like zooming in. We were like, why does this look weird? Like, where am I going? Like, that was already a red flag too. Anyways, I was like, cool. So he was like, shall we continue with the interview? And I was like, okay. And he was like, why should we hire you? And then I told him, and then he was like, okay, cool, like send 5 pictures of yourself. And I was like, okay. So I took like 5 pictures from my Instagram and I sent it to him.
He asked me again, have you modeled for bikini underwear before? If yes, can you send previous pictures? And I'm like, why am I sending you pictures in my underwear or bikini? Like, what? Like, that's inappropriate. Don't you think that's inappropriate, sir? Like.
And I was like, I haven't. And he was like, no problem. That would be all for now. I forwarded your info to the board to be reviewed. I'll get back to you in a bit. Very good pictures, by the way. That was kind of off. Like, why are you, like, you're interviewing someone and you're over here saying at the end, very good pictures, by the way. Like, does that not sound weird? Anyway, Sha, I was like, thank you so much. I look forward to hearing back from you guys. And he was like, you're welcome. That was like at 9 p.m. And then he texts me at 3 a.m. And he was like, we are very pleased to inform you that you were selected and have been hired for our modeling position. Your experience fits perfectly with the requirements of our company for this position, and we will be happy to welcome you to our company. and to start together your new exciting development in your professional life. And I was like, I'm pleased to be offered this position, thank you. And he was like, you're very welcome. I will notify you for the shoot day after getting your flight fee, okay? On your arrival at California, you'll be signing a contract and you'll be getting other bonuses. And I was trying to like get the dates together, like all the info, cause like he's just moving really fast. And I'm like, bro, is this legit? Like, where am I going? Why am I signing this? Like, what am I, like, is the contract even legit? He also sent me the contract. I will insert a screenshot of that as well. But, fast forwarding. I was like, I have some questions because, like, I wanted to, like, you know, have my questions answered before I'm going somewhere. Like, because the map is not mapping. So I was like, you know, asking about our safety, like what will be enforced for our safety. And I was like, do you work for ASOS? Like, I'm familiar with ASOS not being an American brand. So I was like, are you guys coming down to Los Angeles for the 3-day shoot? Like, what are the details? What are the process? Like, he wasn't giving me enough details that I need for me to like actually want to go, you know? He was like, hello ma'am, yes, you would be working with 4 other models, definitely photographers, makeup artists, and all other workers involved for the 3-day shoot. We'll be in California before that time to prepare. A check would also be sent to you. We need your full name of your bank and your address. You'll be paid $2,000 again for the shoot and $500 for anything else. Your flight will also be paid in hotel, everything. Basically everything is covered. I thought it was also weird that he's asking for my address, like my home address and my bank info, stuff like that. Like, first of all, who's giving me, you know, a check? Like, I'm not really familiar with this modeling stuff, but I did ask a girl that I know that models, like actually models, like legit, and she was like, yo, like this is no. So that was also a red flag, y'all. And I was like, okay, like, am I allowed to bring someone with me for support? Because, like, if he told me no, like, I would have been like, okay, like, this guy is up to something, because why is he telling me no? Like, you know, I'm trying to bring somebody for my safety. I don't feel comfortable going somewhere alone where, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I've never been to LA. I've never done this before. I don't know the guy. So, like, you know, I was trying to, like, be like, okay, can I bring somebody? Because, like, what if I wanted to bring my brother, like, my guy friend, like, you know, somebody. And he actually was like, we encourage that. Always recommend bringing a +1. And I was like, okay, like that. And he was like, so we'll be needing the information above I sent to you earlier, your bank and your address. And I'm like, dude, why? Like, why do you keep repeating this? And I was like, do I sign the contract when I arrive or before the ticket is bought? And he was like, the contract is just for you to read and understand our mission and goals with you. You'll be signing the original when you arrive for the actual shoot. And I didn't reply because I was like starting to feel like weird about this whole thing. And he was like, he kept blowing up my phone. He was like, hello Ann, like hello, like do you still have our interest? He kept calling me and stuff like that. Like, I'm just like, y'all, like, why is a whole interviewer, somebody who works for a company, just blowing up my phone, like calling me like he personally knows me? Don't y'all think that's kind of sketch? Anyways, I finally answered his call after him like blowing up my phone, and we were talking on the phone and stuff like that. I don't think I recorded that, but I did end up recording one of the calls, which I got him to explain some stuff so y'all can actually hear what he's saying, like, so y'all know that I'm not making up this stuff. Anyways, yeah, so I gave him my name and I just gave him my bank, but I didn't give him my address or my bank info, like. And he was like, we also have crypto means of payment, because I was just like, why? Like, you know, the whole check thing. But then when he said crypto, I'm like, boy, what are you, like, what is this? Like, is this some type of forex scam? Like, what's going on? Crypto? Like, I even had to ask my forex friends. They were like, bro, like, this man is not serious. Like, crypto? Anyways, and he continued to say, your safety is guaranteed, your safety is guaranteed. I was like, yeah, okay, very well. Very well. Yeah, so I was like, what is the name of the app? I was like, hello. He was like, can I call you? There seems to be a problem with the crypto payments, as I got word that would not be available now. They said they wouldn't be taking any more of the crypto payments. Sorry, I was on the call with the board considering the crypto payments. And I'm like, okay, like, sir, at this point, you don't even know what you're saying. Like, you're just saying anything to me. He continues to blow up my phone and calling me and stuff again. He was like, hello, Anne, how are you today? Please be notified that the shoot starts today and we have not proceeded as expected. Are you still interested? I can simply leave if you're not. So we were on a call for a while, which I will insert that call.
Hello?
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. Please, I have not gotten word from you about anything. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine.
So are you still interested? Because, we're supposed to start by tomorrow, and I have not gotten any information from you on the bank.
I told you Chase Bank. I told you the name
I didn't hear you.
I told you the name of my bank.
Yes, but your address, you haven't sent it. So there's no way we'll be able to send a check to you if you haven't sent it.
But I also asked you, why can't you just hand it to me in person?
Yeah, I know that, but then I told you that it usually works by we sending it out to you, because that's how we usually do it. But then I've been waiting on you, and I just thought, okay, I should give you a call. So I asked, okay, so, excuse me, what exactly is the problem? So maybe we could work our heads together and solve it.
I just feel like, this is not real. I just feel like...
Okay, then the reason why you feel that it's not real?
Because I just can't seem to find anything. Like, I'm trying to do my research about you guys, and I don't know. And, like, you're telling me to download, like, cryptocurrency app. Like, most companies wouldn't do that. So.
A lot of companies actually do that because that's like, it's crypto. It's basically the new world. And, with the rise of Bitcoin and people are tending to, most companies are doing that. Square.com, Square Enix does it. I can't even start stating a lot of companies that are involved into crypto, and we accepting crypto payments and giving out crypto payments is not actually a surprise. So if you're not interested, that's actually very fine. I just wanted to know, and I just thought I'd give you a call because my boss has already called me and asking if everything was okay, and I said no, that I haven't gotten you yet. So I decided maybe should we still continue, or should I just take it that you're no longer interested?
Who is your boss? Can I talk to your boss?
No, you can't, because that's like company protocols. I can't like do that. But then you can, like, his name is Mr. Gary. But then he's gonna like he's gonna be on my head because he's gonna think that I wasn't able to like make it work, and so that tends to like cause a lot of problems for me. So it's basically only me, and I don't know. Is there any way that I can like? Is there any way that we can move forward at this point?
I found somebody online said that you were trying to scam them.
Who was that?
I don't know, but that's what's making me uncomfortable.
It's okay. This is how it goes. Normally, there are a lot of people out there who try to use our name to scam people, and most often than not, that's why we send you a virtual contract, and that's why we're even sending you a check, because there would be no reason why we would want to scam you if we're sending you money. So, pretty much if we were taking money from you now, that would be another case entirely. But we're actually sending you money, so, and pretty much, you can always, I don't know, you can always like, I don't know how to say it, but it's a pretty much straightforward thing. I mean, we're not taking any money from you. We just need to make sure that you're on board. So then, okay, fine, because I really don't want to lose my job and I don't want to have any problems. That's why I'm calling now to know that, okay, fine. Are you interested? And I understand that I that's the virtual contract. It has our address. It's got everything, and it's pretty much that way. And I don't know. It's understandable if you're being skeptical or if you're just being a bit paranoid. I understand that. That's why I cannot force you to do these things. That's not in my... I would never do that. That's why I called, because I was expecting a word from you. And I was like, okay, let me just call and just call you and know about it. So...
But the
That's
times
pretty
you
much.
call me at like, what, you're in London, right? You're in UK. You call me at like times like 11 p.m. I don't think that's very
Yes,
professional.
because I actually work from home sometimes when I'm at the office, so I'm allowed to like call anytime because that's how the work is. We don't really get that much breaks because we're like a team. We always have to move. Our scouts are always looking for models 24/7, and so most times when I get some rest, it's because I had a really long day, and but I can't really complain about my job because I can't say that my job is not paying well. So that's about it pretty much. So I'm allowed to call anytime. Normally we close by 9 o'clock. That's 9 p.m. And but since it's a chat and a call, since it's a chat and a call situation, I can get to reach out. And regardless of the time zones, if you're able to pick up and if you're able to communicate with me, that's really what is most important. So
I was also wondering, like, why, like, didn't we do a Zoom call for, like, the interview? Why was it text-based? Because I feel like that's more professional, you know?
Well, yes, but these days, it takes, how would I say, the world is, like, moving forward, and, we usually, like, have text to make them feel comfortable, because most often than not, when we have, like, video calls, some of our models can get really, really disorganized, and, there's, like, a lot of requirements for a proper Zoom call, and then they thought that, okay, it was getting a bit too much, not really everybody could handle it, so, they said, okay, you know what, text-based. If it's text-based, and we can always pick up your calls, that's why I call you. So if you have any questions, because you can always reach out, that's why it's text-based. It's text-based because it's fast, and there's also a call, so you can always have, like, someone to count on. That's about it, pretty much.
Okay.
So is there anything else you'd like to ask?
No. I just want to say thank you for, trying to make me feel comfortable and safe and for the opportunity, but I think I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Like, y'all, I was not playing. Like, I actually recorded this thing because who gonna fight me? Who gonna fight me? I'm trying to protect y'all because there's people actually out here trying to scam people into stuff like this, and it's just sad because it's just like, yo. I'm calling my friend right now because he's the one that, like, helped me with this situation. Otherwise, I would have been in LA. I would have been in LA because, like, I actually, like, thought it was legit. Like, I actually fell for it. Like, but he had to sit me down and be like, Ann, be for real. Like, you're not going anywhere. Look who finally answered, guys. I was like, bro, no phone call. He finally answered.
I was away from my phone. I was talking to my mom. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but I called you because.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. Y'all for gassing me up.
I called you, like, because I'm literally filming the story time about what happened back in November with the whole scammer. And, like, I just had to, like, put you, like, he was supposed to film the video with me, but, like, we all busy, we don't have time for that. So I was like, let me just call him, and y'all are gonna hear what he has to say because he's the one that changed my mind, because I was legit about to go to California.
Let me tell y'all, bro. Like, okay, so what was it? It was like middle of, like, the night or something like that, and she called me. She no, you sent me screenshots at first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you sent me screenshots, and I was just like, you have, like, any email? I was trying to be detective.
Detective.
Like, yeah, like, I was trying to be detective with this shit, and I was just like, this don't look legit. Like, something in my spirit didn't find right. So I was just like, man, like, look at his email.
That was the first thing.
And she was just like, well, he's flying me out to Cali. Mind you, the location was by the airport. I was like, Ann, are you serious? I was like, you're gonna be out there in 3 days and get snatched up. This never would have taken. Like, I was like, ain't no way my friend is gonna go to LA and get snatched up. So I was just like, man, let me just investigate a little bit more. So I was just basically naming out, like, everything around the location. It was like a beauty salon. It was like a grocery market. It was it was shady. Even the dude's email was like such and such at gmail.com. I was like, what the hell is that?
And it's supposed to be like at asos.com, something like that.
Yeah, it was not business oriented at all. Like, it was like something that I made.
Yeah.
I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah.
Like, but the funny thing about it, Ann still wanted to go. I was like, are you drunk?
After he literally explained to me all these red flags, I was like, but Polydor, you know, this opportunity could be big. Like, I still want to go. Y'all, come on. Like, if y'all got this opportunity, like, what? At first, it sounds nice. You know, you're just like, bro, what? I'm going. Like, what? This could change my life.
Right.
But
it was sketchy. It was just like, you're going to get picked up in a van and we'll never hear from you.
Again.
Like, it was just that scary.
Like, I was literally, it was last minute. Like, nobody could come with me. I was going to go alone. Like, yeah, they have my locations, but what can they do? Like, I'm all the way in California. Like,
it would have been awful. Like, we'd probably see Ann and CNN or some shit. Like, no.
Not CNN.
Like, I was literally, like, scared. I was like, ain't no way she's gonna go to Cali in 3 days, bro.
Yeah, he had to speak some sense into me because I was legit about to pack my bags and go, like.
Yes, like, she was dead ass. Like, I was like, Ann, look at the dude's Gmail. He is not real.
No, we literally took, I don't know how many hours, but we had to, like, analyze everything, like.
It was probably like a smooth 2 hours. I'll guess.
I
Like
kid you not. We were on Google Images, Google Maps, zooming in, like.
I really went to NCIS mode, like, for real.
Yeah, because the guy, like, he sent me the location of, like, you know, the photo shoot place, and Polydor automatically went on Maps and was like, and, like, this looks like you about to get snatched up, like.
She was literally finna stand by LAX, right next to a raggedy hotel that has no stars. no, nothing.
Yo.
I was like, man, you're very bold.
Yo. You see, I wasn't like thinking about all of that. Like, I was, okay, first of all, I was skeptical about it, but I was like, oh my God, like, this could be good for me, you know? Like, we all try to win out here, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I was rooting for you too, but I was looking for your safety first.
Facts. Facts.
Besides, like, you a black woman, and you know how nowadays, it's like, it's not really, you know what I mean? With that whole sex trafficking and stuff like that, it's just bad out here, man.
Which is why I'm making this video, guys, to inform you, like, there's some scammers out here, like, they will scam you into anything, like, it's terrible, like, so.
I'm just glad we learned a lesson, and we will not do this again.
Bro, it's crazy because, like, you know, as a YouTuber and influencer, I get emails all the time, like, you know.
No, like, no cap. And you get, like, emails out there.
I get emails all the time, like, here's this, here's that, would you like to do this? Some of them are not real, some of them are real. Like, you know, I've actually, like, collabed with, you know, companies, stuff like that. So I'm like, it's hard to know what's real and what's not. And I thought this was legit, but, like I said, I had to sit down with Polydor and our other friend Larry, and, like, they had to speak some sense into me and, like, tell me, yo, like, are you losing your mind? Like, what's going on? What if the girls actually went? The other girls that he was saying that was gonna be there, what if they went? Like, I really hope, like, you know.
And we went through this, it's not real.
Bro, he's like, Ed, it's not real. But Polydor, I'm still over here like, what if it was? I mean, if it was, hey, I missed out, whatever, my safety.
There's always gonna be another door gonna be open.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's always gonna be other opportunities out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but Alex Young, I'm exposing you in this video because.
Yeah, whoever Alex Young is, bro, you going to hell.
Bro, like, we was searching up his name on Google. Nothing is coming up, y'all. Like
y'all seen Power? He was a legit ghost. You did not know who this man was.
And Polydor, you know what's crazy? It's so funny because a couple days later, I get another email from another company, Shein. Shein trying to be like ASOS, saying, hey, we're gonna fly you out to LA for a shoot. And I'm like, hey, ASOS already did this to me. Like,
you can't trick me. You can't trick me. No.
No. Not the devil again. Like, bro.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
I was like, so y'all really be doing this? Like,
that's sad.
Like,
that's really
it's
sad.
really sad. Like, y'all gotta be careful. Because I was about to get myself into something that I don't know how to get myself out to. Like, I was just ready to pack my bags and go. I don't know what I'm doing. It was so last minute. Like, nobody could really come with me. Like, it was just. But
like all seriousness, like it was like it was like literally the last minute. It was like some stuff like weeks in advance or something like that. I'll probably go there just to just be there type deal. Cause like I don't like me and him close. Like I don't let no girl like go by herself.
Right.
Like cause I have 2 sisters as well, so it's like
right.
I don't play that. So it's just like I probably would have gone. Like,
right. Facts. Safety first. Yeah, and I appreciate like my guy friends because, bro, some of my girlfriends, I love y'all, but like y'all were not analyzing it like these niggas were. Like, oh my god.
They were talking about some go queen.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, girl, go for it. And like, you know, of course we're like, yes. But like, they actually sat down and like spoke sense into me. They were like, yeah, like, cause they know, bro. Guys, these guys are crazy. Like, so yeah, this Alex Young or whatever, he was about to fly me out. Only Lord knows what he had planned. My life was about to be, it was about to be done for, but guys, like, chill. At first I was like, should I film this video? Like, I'm not the type to like, you know, do stuff like this, but I was like, nah, like, cause my life almost got taken away from me. And imagine other girls that are in this situation. Like, I could be helping them. Like, maybe an Alex Young is in their phone too, trying to fly them out. Like, you know? But all right, Larry's on the phone. He's gonna tell me his input about this whole scamming situation.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but I don't know. Whenever you see something fishy, you just see something fishy. So whenever Ann came to me about it, I was just like, let me see. Because I mean, I've been scammed before, so I was just like, shit, let me peep it so you don't get scammed too. So I'm over here looking at the email, and I look at the email, and that hoe says gmail.com at the end of it. And I'm just like, question mark. And the thing is, Anna's so hesitant. Oh my gosh, modeling this, modeling that. And the thing is, that it doesn't even stop at the email, like the recipient of the email. We go and we are looking through the messages. Punctuation and grammar is so off. I'm just like, that's not where you put a comma. That's not where you put a period. He has run-on sentences upon run-on sentences. Now keep in mind, I'm not no English professor, but I know something's wrong whenever I see it. So I'm just like, Ann, do you actually think this guy typing like this is actually going to say something? Then you know whenever you get an email from somebody like a customer service and they have their information at the bottom that says their first and last name, a company logo, their position at the company, and how to reach them. We go down there and we don't see nothing. I'm just like, okay, okay, this ain't right. And the thing is, bro, Ann is so hesitant on this.
Oh my god.
And the worst part is, he wanted to do an information, I said information, he wanted to do an interview on Hangout. Like, bro, who does that? That was weird too. Yeah. And another thing, he was like, he's gonna send you a wish color. He's gonna pay you for Bitcoin. I was just like,
yeah, crypto or whatever. And Larry actually like trades and stuff like that. So I was like, let me ask Larry, like.
Red flag. And the thing is, he was gonna pay you on something. That's not even a pop. I don't even know what platform that is, to be honest with you.
Right.
What was the thing he was gonna send it to you on?
I don't know. He just said crypto, and I was like, crypto, like crypto.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, that's red flag upon red flag. And the thing that got me at first, whenever I seen it, I looked at the email. I was just like, the email says it all. Then after that, the grammar. Because if you go from like the official like customer service from whatever company, like let's say you got like a refund on something, they send you a message, blah 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 blah. Their punctuation and their grammar is actually gonna be proper because that's professionalism for the company. If the punctuation and shit is off, it's not gonna look good on the company. It's just like, damn, the company can't even, put this in a sentence.
Right.
And the thing is, bro, after all this girl still wanted to go. This girl still wanted to go. I'm just like, bro, if you want to get kidnapped, just say that.
Hey!
Just say that. I was just like, bro. And the thing is, bro, me and Polydor were literally on the phone. And the thing is, bro, this girl was so consistent with saying, oh, I'm still gonna go. I was just like, girl, what is wrong with you? I was just like, bro. And the thing is, bro, it was low-key pissing me off. I'm just like, bro, do you not see all of this? And he's sending you, and it's not like, oh, he sent you one email, he made like one error. I'm talking about, you can literally proofread the whole email, and you see like probably like 10 errors. I'm just like, yeah, nah.
So we're back, guys. The camera cut off.
Yeah, technical difficulties, but we're back to how not to get scammed 101.
Period. Yeah.
But if you do get an email, make sure the email is professional, because most of the emails will actually say the company, will actually have like the person's name, the representative of the company at that company's name.com. It won't say gmail.com. Gmail.com, anybody can make it. But a company email, that's official.
Facts.
Cause I don't know. I think what was the guy's name? Was it even a guy?
It was a guy. His name was Alex Young.
Alex Young. You see how that's he must be bored to just be emailing random people and doing all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if y'all ever get in contact with him, just know that he's bad news. You know, save y'all from getting in contact with him. And please, if it's too good to be true, please verify it. And after you verify it, double check. And after you double check, get somebody else to double check for you. And after somebody else double checks, third time is a charm. Because it might seem amusing and whatnot to be like, oh, this, that, and that, and that, and that. But you know, at the end of the day, your safety is prioritized.
And that was me, guys. I was in that situation.
Literally. She was so happy about modeling, but you know, you gotta go through the right avenues. You can't have no janky people emailing you and doing all this type of stuff. Cause I mean, he wanted to send her money through crypto, and I'm thinking, if you wanted to send somebody money for a deposit, you have Zelle, you have Cash App, you have this, that, write a check or something. You know, he was trying to do a million other ways. Download this app, download that. Stuff that is simple should be simple.
And the reason why I was just like, still, even though my friends were like, Ann, you're not going, like, when I would talk to him on the phone, like, he was really like, you know, giving me more reasons to want to go, which is weird. Like, he was actually sounding legit, and I was like, bro, making sure, like, you know, I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna be straight. But at the same time, I was like, bro, this can't be real. Like,
it feels like it can't be real, and then it turns out not to be real.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, guys, just pray to God about it. Whatever, you know, Allah, God, bro, just.
She said Allah.
Pray, like, ask your friends. Like, I asked my guy friends. Like I said earlier, I asked my female friends, and they were telling me to just go. But I asked my guy friends, and they were like, "You're not going." Like, so.
It was just weird whenever she brought like the proposition of it to me. I'm just like, okay, you know, they sent you an email. The thing is, I seen the email and how it was formatted, and I was just like, yeah, you know, that's kind of fishy. And I was just like, the avenues or streams that he wants to communicate with you. Email, they'll probably ask for your number or something, but to download another app, and I was just like, everything was just giving red flag.
Just error.
Yeah, I was just like, nah, that's not the way to go. That's not the play.
But it is what it is. I'm going to receive better opportunities, legit opportunities, you know.
Facts.
So, yeah, y'all.
Minor setback for a major comeback.
Period. Alright, y'all, so with that being said, y'all heard what my two guy friends had to say. Larry and Polydor, they literally give y'all their input of what happened. They gave some advice. They talked what they had to talk. And yeah, like, I did this video to inform you guys and just to look out for you guys, because anybody else can be in my position, and I care about y'all. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you guys would like to see more story times, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys also for getting my Abidjan vlogs, all 3 of them, great views. Like, and likes and comments. Like, you guys have been engaging. It makes me so happy and proud that you guys actually really enjoyed it. So I will definitely be traveling more. I'm actually going to Miami for spring break, so stay tuned for that vlog. It's gonna be a movie, period. So yeah, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe again, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye!